So, okay, we're going to try this again. Let's see, resume. All right, I've just loaded the sim right here, and I'm going to put Atlanta Storm 2. Well, did it do that? What did it do? There we go. Oh, it's got them backwards. Okay, that was mucked up. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, so let's get the, how are we doing here? 205. We're at 6,000 feet. I'm going to put the AP on. I'm going to put altitude on. And I'm going to shake up the heading and put the heading on. I'll click through pausing it. And we're going to Atlanta. Weird way to do anything. And then do departure arrival, do arrival. Where is this thing going? Did I not click? Oh, I don't. Ooh, I clicked the yaw damper. Nice start for this video. All right, now we're good. 6,100 feet, so good. That's fine. Where are we? Next. Sith 2. And ILS 8 left. And we'll do Larry. And we're not going to select the transition. And then we'll go to perf init. Cruise altitude is 6,000. It's fine. And I'm not going to take off. We're going to do, I think it's 6 packs. I'm not sure. 300 pounds. And we're going to go perf. We're going to do auto approach. And, well, there's no way to find out what the wind is. It was 120 at 6 when I saved this, so we'll do that. I believe the temperature was 9. And it was right around here. I'm going to say 3002. Well, it wouldn't be much different than Atlanta is right now. Not sure what value it is saving. Let's see, Atlanta's weather right now actually. Well, Atlanta's weather may be improving. A mile and a quarter. 2999. I'll stay with 3001 then. Okay. And then we'll go wet runway. Next, I can't tell it that I'm turning icing on because that doesn't work yet. 114.107. We'll send that. All right. Go to lower menu. Present position. I don't know if I want to torture myself with weather radar. Yeah, see, that's pretty messed up. We can click direct and we can go to gas, exec, and we'll click nav. Here we go, 6,000, and we can click, let's see, it says 5,000. I can put in 2,900 and click VNav. Alright, so now we're good there. Alright. And then let's see how badly I positioned the airplane. Not bad. I think if anything, I want to put the weather radar over here. Not that that is great. Checklist. Emergency lights not armed. I guess let's put nav, strobe, taxi, call it the landing, and we'll click that, and we'll click this, and this.
At this time, please comply with the illuminated seatbelt and no smoking signs. Thank you.
Kind of hard to see the pink line, isn't it? All right. Escape. Checklist. Enter. I don't think I need descent. Check. Ice protection. Altimeters. 3001. We'll stay with that. Landing data is set. Crew briefing. Let's see. So tune. I'm gonna what? Oh, it's already dialed in. 109.3. That's fine. Check. Minimums. Escape. Fuel transfer is off. Fuel exterior lights is as required. Ice protection systems as required. Approach. So we're holding on flaps. Passenger briefings complete. Seats, seat belts, passenger safety button, pressurization. I don't know where that shows up. Maybe that shows under data, which doesn't show up. Nav data doesn't do anything. Zoom. Could look under system. Oxygen PSI. Does it say less than 0.5 PSI before landing? And I can see it's way above that, but you know, it doesn't work, so whatever. Now I know where it is though, right? So we are all configured. I can sync up the heading bug again, and I can click nav, and still doesn't have anything there. I can click nav again. Heading. Where's it going? Oh man, where's this thing going? Did I click the wrong thing? What did I do? Okay, it's got LNAV and VALT. Hopefully the controller's not too mad at me for doing whatever it was I was doing. No, this is really good practice, because, I mean, you can take all this stuff for granted, but when the weather comes to, you know, hits the road, you know, when it gets, it says local be tuned. When the weather gets as bad, you need to have skills. It says 3002 now. So does that. I don't think it matters that much. If I did this, See, it doesn't even have... It doesn't have an option for Atlanta. So I can't really check the ATIS. I don't know what they're thinking not having weather available. Okay, so that's that. Now, this time, let's try it again. Click the heading mode, click on nav. Okay, so now we've identified the nav aid, the localizer. Is that ice on the wing? Don't know. I think it is. It's usually black. So this is my third attempt because the first two were garbage. First one, lots of things went wrong, not just with me flying the airplane, but with my internet connection, all sorts of things. And I messed up a few things. So the second time went better. I was able to do the missed approach. And so I learned that the missed approach, you click go around, then you click nav, and then you click nav. So you got go around, nav, nav. And it went okay. And then it kind of messed up the hold a bit. That's going to be a challenge to demonstrate to somebody. But part of the reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to see if it messed up the VNav again. So let's get rid of the checklist. Let's see, direct flight plan, legs, perf. What is that? Here's, oh. Suppose, oh, key not active. Damn it. Low nav aids. Oh. Just airports. You can turn on all the airports. Not that I want to mess with that right now. Window on VNav. What that does. Oh, it's either on or... I don't know what it does. Maybe it doesn't do anything. Go to the checklist. Oh. Okay. Top of descent in 36 miles. 3 degrees. Larry, 5,000 or above. We're at 6,000. I figure if I can land in these conditions, then I could probably handle lots of other conditions. Trick is staying ahead of this airplane. I mean, it's not a Zebo or it's not a 738. All right. How are we doing? So if you get down here and you execute the missed approach, you hit go around, you hit nav, and it will take you out here and put you in a hold, do a proper entry. Not so hot at exiting the hold, at least that's what I saw. Alright. I can see a problem. Something I forgot to do. Next. Select Larry. Alright. Wow. Clouds right outside the window. And I was going to go here. Okay, so it has, I have this weather saved so I can load it anywhere. I can fly this in Hawaii or Kuala Lumpur. Even though, I don't know, maybe I can fix it. I think I may be able to fix it. I have to edit some files. It misnamed it. If I can find out where the files are. So we'll see how it handles VNAV. Right now I'm at 6,100 feet. There's my top of descent. And the question I have is, when it gets to Larry, is it going to stop at 5,000 or is it going to zoom past it? We will see. If it zooms on past it, it would take me down to 2,900 feet, which is roughly, what is that, 1,700 feet AGL. But we'll see. I mean, it's just something we'll deal with, that's all. If it zooms past it, I'll stop it at, say, 4,500. Larry is at 5,000 or above. Jaj is 5,000 or above, so it should not. Not till it gets to Jaj should it start descending down to 4. We'll see what it does. I think it may be okay. The trick is, because I remember the first time I did this, I screwed up and I hit heading for some reason. I don't remember why, but I hit heading, and it probably just mucked with VNAV all the way. So once I did that, then it lost the path. Of course, right now it's not on the path. But here comes the path right there. Nope. Okay, it started down. Let's keep our airspeed. Let's keep my airspeed at 190. It seems to be holding at 5,500 feet. I'm going to arm the approach or speed up. Oh, look at that, green needles already. Here comes the glide slope. Get our flaps out. Let's see how crappy I can fly an ILS in whiteout conditions or whatever this is. Don't know why it stopped at 5,500 feet. Doesn't matter. Get the gear out. Shell is our final approach fix. So I'm no rush to get the speed down yet. Though I may fly it by hand from Bazaar, and if I do, then I will get the speed down. How brave am I, right?
Autopilot.
We'll do this.
Altitude.
Yep. Outer marker. Get my last notch of flaps out. Come on. Come on, get up. There we go. Come on. 500 till minimum. Gears down.
$500.
200 till minimums. There's the runway.
Minimums.
Landing. Idle. Kind of a crappy frame rate right here. Parking brake came on. You gotta be kidding me. No wonder this thing stopped. I was gonna say, what the heck? Why did it stop so quick? Man, talk about non-skid landing. We'll turn at the next taxiway. Excuse me. Soda. Speed brakes off. Flaps coming up. Lights, icing, flaps, and we're good. I would say the airplane handled that well. You know, I've learned more from mistakes than doing things right. There's 3 companies, sim companies, that have made that hotel now. Looks the same in all of them. Not bad. Not bad. Parking brake on. This time I mean it. Static, shut that off, that off, that off. Oh, that's already off. And shut that off. And you know, there must be a way to have this not show up. And Alright, yes. What else? If I can figure out. I'm not a ClickSpot fan. There's got to be a better way. You know, if you could right click to go down and left click to go up, then there'd just be one ClickSpot instead of two, right? I mean, this one's a problem, and this one's a hard one because, you know, you got to go four directions. But I have a side mouse click thing. Anyway. That is Atlanta. It announces. It announces. So very challenging. That's what I like about the spring is you get some really challenging weather. You know, in the winter it gets real. It just you don't see a lot of stuff like this. Right now there are so many airports on the East Coast that are marginal IFR. All those, all these, so many places. 400 overcast is why they're 400 overcast. Wilmington is 400 overcast. 10 miles vis though. Hunter is this is one of those ones that just, I guess that little triangle says it's just automated or something. Thompson, VCT, overcast 300, VC, very, something, thunderstorms and rain. I don't know what VC. Variable cumulus or something? Overcast 300. Coleman, 1.25. This is the winter. Oh, it's Atlanta, 1.25. 300 overcast. God, it sounds bad out there. You can hear the wind blowing. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, if I were flying that in the real world, I would let the airplane do its best until I had to take over. You know, sometimes the wind just won't let the autopilot fly it very well, so you do have to take over. So just be ready. That's all. All right, that's it for this one. I'm going to go back to the Caribbean, where the weather is warm and toasty. Thinking about a flight.